We're about to meet a father and son who for well over 35 years have been passionate about mountain bluebirds and swallows. Our Mary Hulbert caught up with these two birders for a day in the field at Big Hill Spring Provincial Park near Cochrane.
Oh my gosh, there's babies,
They're so cute. As you can see, they're probably just hatched, probably a day ago.
They're like, feed me, feed me.
I know, and you can notice they don't have their eyes open yet, so they don't care who feeds them.
Let me introduce you to Andrew Stiles, who, along with his dad, have been connecting with other like-minded bird enthusiasts to build an impressive number of bird boxes across southern Alberta.
Here we have a house wren. Well, starting from when I was a young person in 1977, set up my first 50 bird houses around my uncle's farm in Didsbury, and I only got one bluebird. And I was kind of discouraged, but you know what? That family of bluebirds raised 6 young, and next year we set up another 50 bird houses, got a few more bluebirds, and numbers started to go up. My dad and I eventually got to know a few other really keen individuals that were just like us, kind of coalesced into a group, which is today 70 volunteers, 5,000 bird houses in our area, and that is our movement.
And it's through these volunteers that important data is collected about the number of bluebirds that return to Alberta each year.
We can measure the age of the birds too, and most of them live only about 6 years old, but we have had 8 and 9-year-old once in a while.
Now, it's a bit of an art to be able to capture one of these little guys.
She's teeny.
Oh yeah, there she is.
No band.
No band, so she's new bird, but she certainly looks healthy.
The next step was to put a band on this swallow.
If she ever comes back, or we'll know where she came from.
So there we got that 9-digit number there, so we can keep track of her when we see her in future years, or if she gets found down in Louisiana or Florida where she spends the winter.
Yeah.
And then we can keep that. So little birdie, go take a rest break, and
Ooh.
there we go.
Okay.
Wow.
It's no accident that nest boxes are set up in this provincial park.
Grass never gets very high, and hence it's ideal habitat for the bluebirds to find grasshoppers. So this is some of the best habitat I think there is anywhere in Alberta.
So after checking a few other boxes and discovering only eggs, it was at one of the last nest boxes of the day that we had a surprise.
Guess what we got in this birdhouse, Mary?
Is it a swallow?
And make it possible for you guys to see is freshly hatched, let's call it 6 baby swallows, and those are probably only 2 days old. Yeah, that is something else. Look at how small they are.
While peeking into these nesting boxes is a lot of fun, just walking through this provincial park is quite amazing, with grand vista views to a wonderful little waterfall, to ancient lava flows that hold a variety of plant life. Big Hill Springs Provincial Park is definitely not just for the birds.